not willing to fork out over $300 for the Kindle? If you have an iPhone or iPod Touch, you're in luck because Amazon has just released its own Kindle ebook reader for the iPhone. I'm Nicole Lee, Associate Editor for CNET.com. This is a first look at the Kindle application for the iPhone and iPod Touch. After you download the Kindle application onto your iPhone or iPod Touch, start it up and you'll be prompted for your Amazon login information. After you enter that, you'll be presented with the home screen. The home screen lists all of your purchased items from the Amazon Kindle store. If you already have a Kindle, like I do, you will see an archived items folder with all of your previous Kindle purchases already in it, ready for you to download. Especially for those who have both a Kindle and an iPhone, the Kindle application uses a technology called WhisperSync, which will communicate with Amazon servers to let you keep track of where you are in a book, so you can pick up where you left off in either the Kindle or the iPhone. It won't sync samples, only the books you've purchased. Also, the Kindle application for the iPhone only works for books and not periodicals. So you won't get your New York Times on here, you won't get any of the magazine subscriptions on here. That will only work for the actual Kindle device. Also, the Kindle too has text-to-speech, but the iPhone app doesn't. As for the reading interface on the Kindle application, you can do pretty much the same things you can do on the Kindle. You can bookmark your pages, change the font size, access the table of contents, and so forth. Turning the page of a book on the iPhone is as easy as swiping on the iPhone's touchscreen. And bookmarking the pages on the iPhone feels a little bit zippier because you don't have to access a drop-down menu like you would have to do on the Kindle. How do you purchase books for the Kindle via the iPhone? Well, you can't do it within the Kindle application. Instead, you'd have to go to a web browser like Safari on the iPhone or the Amazon application for the iPhone, enter in your login information all over again. So it's a very tedious process. It's definitely a lot easier to buy books on the Kindle device itself. As you remember, free samples cannot be synced between the iPhone and the Kindle. If you want to download a free sample directly to the iPhone, make sure to select your iPhone's name in the drop-down menu under the Send Sample Now button. The big question, of course, is how is the reading experience on the Kindle application? If you've tried other ebook iPhone apps like the e-reader or the Stanza, the experience is about the same. Reading on the iPhone is okay for short chunks of time due to the small screen size and the small size of the device itself. But if you're used to reading ebooks on small handhelds like this, then it's okay. For me, I would prefer using the Kindle due to the larger screen size, and the e-ink screen creates the illusion of reading a real book. There is one huge potential the iPhone app has over the Kindle, however. Because the Kindle only shows black and white, the iPhone app has more advantage in terms of showing color, in terms of comic books, graphic novels, and illustrations. So if you're trying to choose between the Kindle hardware and the iPhone version, which should you pick? It depends. If you don't read that much, or if you plan on using the ebook reader as merely a complement to your reading, the iPhone Kindle application is probably more than enough for you. But if you want something that will not only complement but replace a lot of your reading material, and if you want newspapers and magazines on this, the Kindle is a much better bet. The Kindle for iPhone app is free from the iTunes App Store. I'm Nicole Lee, and this has been a first look at the Kindle app for the iPhone.